here to share things you need to know when starting your channel. If you're interested, keep watching. Hi loves, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is I, Methodicious, and I'm back with another one. Okay, this is for YouTube. You know, we're improving our channel, we're growing this year. 2022 is our money year, so if you know you want to start your YouTube channel, you want YouTube to be a source of income for you, it's not too late for you to start. It's not too late for you to keep going or to keep pushing. I'm here to share some things with you. Keep watching this video if you're interested. These are the basic things that you need to know starting your own YouTube channel. But no one will tell you these things. You'll figure it out on your own. But since I already figured it out, I'm like, why don't I share it to people out there who are starting and are learning from me? So let me just share it. Okay. I want you to know that every video is a potential video. Every one you post is a potential video. Be sure and put in all the work you need to put in best in your videos, okay, so that you'll be proud of what you're posting and you're sure of what you're posting. You're sure of the information you're sharing to people or the things you're sharing. You're very sure that it's accurate. Every video is a potential video, and that video can get you numbers, okay? And if you're one seeking to be monetized, you know that you need the numbers. You need to put in a lot of work on a particular video, be it editing, be it scripting or prompting, be it lighting, the setup, the background, whatever. You need to put in the work. Firstly, I'm going to start with invest. You really do not need to put in, you don't need to break the bank, trust me. But all you need to start the video could be just an iPhone, trust me, and you have the sunlight and your setup, right? So you're investing in a setup. You can get cheaper ones. They are very cheap materials that you can just put on the wall if you don't have like a curtain like this, because I'm using a curtain as my setup. I mean, these very old plants, OGs know this plant, right? So you can use that a background as your setup. So you can put that behind you and then use paper tapes to hold it, to be very straight. So you first need to iron, then put that on the wall. So that's for background. I'll be sharing tips on how to get different backgrounds later on, much later. But yeah, you can use that or get yourself a curtain, a good curtain. Well, for someone who is blocking the sunlight, you don't need a curtain, right? You just need to work on the background of your room or the space where you're using. But let's say you're using a white wall, better for you. You're just using a plain wall, better for you. Then you can put in maybe a plant behind you or a table that has nice ornaments, or probably lights. They are very cheap lights from many, so they can just like hang like strips. I'll be showing you guys things like that, but you need to find inspo probably on Pinterest or other people's YouTube channel and just follow. So you have to do research on that, on how to better your background. So we're done with background. We're talking about a device. You can get yourself an iPhone. You can get yourself an iPhone 7 and film with it, and you get quality. Trust me, you get quality, right? So but it matters on what you can afford at that particular point in time, so you go for it. You have your phone, you have your background. What's next? Light source. Where is the light coming from? Where do you get the light? You can either choose to buy a ring light, very affordable. A 12-inch can be okay for you. You don't need to buy an 18-inch. No need. You can just buy that and put right in front of you with your stand and with your phone. So there are ring lights that already have like the tripod stands which you can use, so you don't need to break the bank to buy a tripod stand. So now we're done with the background, we're done with this phone or the device you're using to film, we're done with the lighting. So now we're going to editing. Go for an app that is easy friendly. See, either ways, whether the app is easier, user friendly, you need to learn how to use it, okay? So you should have made other videos, like little videos, put them together and just try to edit, right? And you can also watch on Instagram, because sometimes before I started using InShot, although I was just practicing and that's how I knew, but other complex apps, I always just go to YouTube and search how can I use InShot. I'll do a video on how I edit my videos much later, but you can just search it on Instagram or search it on YouTube rather, and search how can I use. You choose the app that you want. As for me, I use InShot to edit. So how do I edit with InShot? And you see lots and lots of videos explaining in detail. So you have your book and biro, writing down the steps, and then take it down. Whenever you're free and you know that, oh, you want to start posting, just play with the videos and edit to your own taste. So I don't normally advise people that just starting up their YouTube channel to pay an editor or to hire an editor. You need to learn how to edit yourself at first before going to hire, because that person might not be giving what you want, but it's from what you want. So, when you're able to show what you want, he can or she can take up from there. Just what I'm saying. And sometimes you can just mess up with your edits. You want to do something quick, you can do that yourself. Okay, so I know much later when you start growing and you start having a lot of things to do, you might want to hire an editor, but that person already has an idea of how you edit your videos and knows what you want. Okay, so now still on the first one, we are talking about promotion. I said it in my last video, nobody's going to promote your videos as much as you do. So you have to sit down, get all your links, share to everybody on your contact list, to everybody on your Snapchat, everybody on your Instagram stories. You're blasting to some people. Let them get tired of seeing your video. That's on them. With your own space and you're sharing it. So yeah, they'll be like, oh my son, I saw your video somewhere. Oh my son, I saw your video on special status. Even if people are not posting your videos, trust me, post your videos yourself. Be a fan of your own work, because you put in all your sweat, all your work. You have to post those videos, alright, and then promote it. Let people know that you are in this game. You are doing this. You are doing that. It's when you open your mouth to speak that people know, okay, that is what you can offer. So when you keep promoting your videos, people know, oh, she can talk about this, she can speak on that, So they begin to hire you. They begin to, want to watch more about you. And when you have information, you have very important tips for them, they will want to be glued. And you keep posting constantly, because YouTube will keep recommending you. When you it's almost like being shadow banned. When you don't post regularly, your account, your YouTube will just be there, really dormant. Although you have views, but not as much as before. But you keep posting, YouTube is going to keep suggesting your videos to other people. People keep liking, and the way of YouTube telling you that, yeah, you're doing a good job for this promote your videos. Alright. So lastly, improve on your quality. I said this, so seek to improve on your channel. Do not see your last video and be satisfied with it. Want to look at what can I do to make this better than it is right now. If you don't have the funds for it, and what you're doing is working for you, no problem. But if you have spare funds and you want to improve on your background quality, you want to improve on your video or editing quality, you want to improve on your maybe phone or something, go for it. Okay, invest in your videos. Is in the long run, it's going to pay off. Okay, so secondly, you need to be consistent. Consistency pays, trust me, it does. Being consistent on YouTube makes it's like I said before earlier, it could be shadow banned if you're not posting regularly. But when you're posting regularly, like there's a way YouTube will keep suggesting your videos and people keep seeing it on suggestion. I don't know how it works, but that's how it works. And your videos keep popping up on people's channel. When people are watching, they see something and then your video just comes up. So it's a way of YouTube telling you are doing a great job. So yeah, be consistent with your videos. Make videos. You have to sit down, write ideas. Okay, script if you need to script, prompt if you need to prompt, seek help if you need to seek help, do research if you need to do your research, and seek the very best for yourself. So be consistent with your YouTube channel. Don't see YouTube as a burden. See that something that you enjoy because you chose to employ you. So it's like a business on its own, but like not really a business, but like a fun business. I don't know if you understand, but yeah, make up your mind to be consistent on YouTube. It's something that has to work with your mind. And like I said, YouTube has a lot to do with the mind. Okay, what you're putting out your content yourself, then your consistency. It has to do with your mind. You have to make up your mind that, oh yes, you want to be posting 2 to 3 videos in a week, you want to be doing that, you want to be doing this on your channel, you want people to be attracted to you. And yes, everyone loves a consistent YouTuber, trust me. Everyone loves a consistent YouTuber, not one that posts when they feel like. I'm like, are you playing with me right now? You're posting when you feel like. But yeah, I know things can be really hard, things can be frustrating, and you might not have time to film. But today is the 19th of January, and I'm filming. I don't know when it's going to be out. I know that I want to be out like next week, but I'm filming in bulk. And this is like the second video I'm doing today, and I have 2 more to go. So you know, when you have the opportunity to film in bulk, prepare your scripts, props, whatever you want to say, however you want it to be, you know, just prepare and work on that. Right, so we seek to grow on our channel. We're consistent on here, we're not slacking, we're not procrastinating, we're going for what we want, we're grabbing it by the neck. All right. Strategize. This is the third point. You need to re-strategize. You need to find out topics, find out things that you want to talk about, prepare strategies. How do you want people to view your channel, your editing skills? It's those things that you need to sit down and think about and work on. Or what do you want to do on your channel? What are you doing? This is this, that, you know, all of that. So it depends on you. You cannot copy someone else's strategy and apply it on your own and expect it to work. I think there are two intentions that it might work, but it all depends on you. Like I said, people are attracted to your own personality, because they are subscribing because it's you, because of what you have to do there. They're subscribing because it is you, not because it's oh, another person, a me. Do you get what I'm saying? No one will want a copycat. No one wants to copy copycat. So what are your strategies? What are you doing for your YouTube channel? How are you, strategizing? What are you then doing about it? How do you seek to grow your channel? Or so the fourth point is comparison. Girl, are you still comparing yourself in 2022? Boy, really? Are you still doing that? Really, we don't compare on here. Alright, we move at our pace because we're pushing. We're putting in all the effort. We're not copying, we're not comparing. Nah. There are people who have started months after I have, and they have more than me. But how am I being consistent? How am I approaching? How am I promoting? Like I said, it's all about your strategy. Alright? So we don't compare on here, rather we seek to grow. I know I've said that a lot of times, but yeah, we seek to grow on this channel. Look for ways to grow on this channel. We're not slacking, no procrastination here, right? So don't compare yourself with anyone. People subscribe to you because it's you. You subscribe to you because of another person. So don't use another person's method and apply it on your own channel. It depends on your personality, really, and your mindset. And also, people are different. You might be light skin, dark skin, whatever. I'm subscribing because it is you and it's the content that you have to offer me. That's why I'm subscribing. I'm subscribing because you're copying someone else's content, or you're feeling bad because someone else is getting it more than you, and then you're frustrated and I want to quit YouTube. Really, is that worth? Is that all the efforts or your editing? Think about the sweat you put in. I don't really just want to quit YouTube. Don't compare yourself. Right? So the fifth point is work on your mindset. I always said this, YouTube is more or less like a mindset kind of thing. So what are you doing? Like, how are you seeing it? How are you seeing YouTube? How are you perceiving YouTube? What are you doing about it? Okay, so you have to take out your time and think about these things. Okay, it all works in your head, and you know how to make yourself want to like something and want to be dedicated towards it, right? So that's working on your mindset and improving on the poor one. So you need to throw away the old and dirty ones and imbibe fresh ideas. Okay, welcome fresh initiatives and stuff like that. Welcome fresh thinking, fresh everything. So if you have been thinking a certain way that this, that, and it's a negative, if you're negative towards something, it's not going to yield anything. You're not going to be successful at it. You have to be optimistic, you have to be positive, to have the right mind towards future. Alright, lastly, there'll be negative comments. Alright, people are going to dislike you. There'll be negative comments, right? But what do? You treat it with love. We're Christians on here, so we treat you with love and not making a fool of yourself. No, you're somewhat like a growing personality, a growing star that people start looking up to. So is that what you want to spend your time on? Really? That time I'm using to insult you, I've already written a script for a new video. Really? So there's no point doing that with someone else. Okay, if you did enjoy this video, if you did learn one or two things from this video, let's talk about it in the description box. All right, and if you have more questions, if you have any idea for me, you know, something to talk about or something to expatiate on, something I didn't really talk about, please let's talk about it in the description box, and I'll be ready to make another video concerning that. So yeah, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. All right, thank you guys so much for your constant love on here. I really feel it. I love this space. I love YouTube. This is like my home. So yeah, see you guys in my next one.
Say my day's a number, but I keep waking up. No, you see my text, baby, please say something.